Let's now look at WordPress settings. On the general settings screen, you will need to enter the site title, the tagline, and your email address. You will also need to specify whether you want the default version of your site to contain the www or not. If you want the address to have www by default, you will need to specify it here in these two fields, WordPress address and site address. And then you would save the settings. Let's now look at writing settings. There's really not much to modify here since we are using pages and not posts. If you are going to be using posts instead of pages for some reason, then you might want to make changes to the default post category and the default post format. But we do not need to do anything here. So let's go to the reading settings screen. You want to select your home page here. I have already created a page and labeled it as watches. So let me specify that as the home page. You do not need to specify anything for the post page unless you plan to have a blog on your site. Now, this one is important. You would want each article in the feed to show only a summary and not the entire article. You do not want your articles to appear in their entirety in your RSS feed. And you would want to uncheck this box as you want search engines to index your site. I will leave this checked as this is an example site and there is no point in getting this site indexed. Discussion settings. You want to notify blogs you link to from within your articles. You would not want link notifications from other blogs that link to you. And if you are going to be enabling comments on articles, you can leave this checked. You would not want to close comments, so you would want to uncheck this. And of course, you would want to manually approve every comment. And comments with one or more links should be held for moderation. Let me now add the list of blacklisted words. Let's run a Google search for WordPress comment blacklist words. GitHub.com has a nice list. Let me open this page, blacklist.txt. Let's get the raw file so that we can copy and paste the entire list. Let me paste this list. Let me save changes. Let's now look at the permalink settings. Now, since we'll be using pages and not posts, you'd want to select this one, post name. We want the URL structure to be in this format. You do not have to worry about the rest of the settings. Let me now save the changes.